Can you imagine the nerves? It's a lot of pressure.
A lot of excitement. Kind of battling those emotions of both. You know, you don't practice this every day. You're on TV in front of millions of fans. There's thousands there locally with you. I mean, the hardest thing about this is you got $100,000 on the line.
On behalf of Dr. Pepper.
You're awesome, you changed my life.
I'm Brady Quinn, former quarterback and now analyst for CBS Sports, and I'm here to prepare you for the challenge ahead. Because there's a lot on the line when you compete in the Dr. Pepper tuition toss.
Just know that your money is going towards great people.
Preparation is everything. Winning may be decided on the field, but believe it or not, it starts right here in the film room.
30 seconds, all that pressure. Look, this is what you got to put in your mind. The only thing you're focusing on is that hole and throwing that ball through it and getting the next ball and doing it over and over and over again. And the biggest thing is you can't worry about the throw before. You know, got to have that short-term memory we talk about as quarterbacks.
Now, there's two types of techniques you can utilize. You see on the left, you've got the overhand toss. It's more my style. And on the right, you have the chest pass. It's become very popular. The biggest key is just consistency, right? What gives you the most consistent chance of making it through every time? You can see Nicky is much better than Matt right now. Matt probably doesn't throw a football every day. Nicky has practiced this chest pass, you can tell. Now you gotta speed up. You gotta speed up. Come on. You got 30 seconds. You wanna work in a hurry. You don't wanna be rushed though, right? There's a fine line between those two. Work efficiently, work quick. You don't wanna be rushed. He's using the chest pass, and you can see it's very quick. You don't have to worry about the grip you get on the ball. Clearly it's effective. Look at him putting that through with force. All right, now I'm gonna go through some tips on which technique I think is gonna be best. It's gonna be fun. All right, we checked the tape. We found out there's primarily two ways of tossing the ball. It's the overhand or the chest pass. The overhand's more of my preference, so that's what I'm gonna demonstrate now and go with. But let me give you a little tip for all the rookies out there, okay? One of the biggest mistakes is you stand too far away from the balls. You gotta make sure you stand close enough so you can get that ball in your hand and rapid fire throw. Start with a good base, make sure you're behind the line so you're not cheating, and you wanna start working back to front because you get a little fatigued as you're going through this, so you wanna make the throw a little bit shorter for yourself, a little bit easier for yourself. All right, Sylvia, our official, we ready? The biggest thing about doing this is ensuring that every ball you get a good grip on with the overhand toss, because that's gonna affect your accuracy. Like that one, I could tell right when it came off my hand, it was gonna be a little bit off. So we're trying to go as fast as we can, but under control to make sure our accuracy is on point. A little bit left than 10 seconds left. We gotta get some ricochets back here. All right, 14, all right. Was a little bit rushed, didn't have a great grip with some of these. And obviously, as you're losing out on the footballs, it's gonna be about quality of the throw, not quantity. All right, now we're gonna try out the chest pass. Now, this is not my preferred way of doing it. I'm more comfortable throwing it overhand, but majority of the winners have been throwing the chest pass, and also not many of them grew up throwing an overhand pass or did it for a living. So do with what you feel is comfortable for you. Remember, you only got 30 seconds. It's not a lot of time, so it's gonna be kind of rapid fire. Just make sure each throw counts. Now, working back to front, and here's the hard thing for me is I can't do a normal chest pass because the ball is kind of small for my hand, so it's gonna be more of like a push pass. I'm gonna give it a try, and we're gonna see how this goes, all right? I'm not a big fan of this. We're gonna see how it goes. Sylvia, are you ready? All right. Oh, that one definitely didn't come off well. All right, I kind of like this though. And with more practice, I think I'd like this a lot better. You can reload fast and you just kind of flick it out there. You're able to be accurate with it. This isn't actually nice. I might like this better. I'm just saying. It's like I'm going back to my basketball days. All right, that's 17. We didn't count the last one. I still had time to spare, so maybe the chest pass is the way to go. I think I've convinced myself on this so far. I really like that. It was easy, it was simple. I didn't have to worry about grip. I don't know, the chest pass might be the way to go. I think I've convinced myself of it after doing this whole demo. We tried both throws, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm torn because I thought I'd like the overhand throw more, but I think the chest pass can work too. So the biggest key is do with whatever you feel most confident. Block out all the noise and everything around you. The cheerleaders, the mascot, the fans, the fact you're on national television, probably your parents biting their fingernails, hoping that you win all of that. Just focus on the target in front of you and make it as many throws as possible, and don't worry about how it looks, okay?